as in if you have questions, you just dial in. Yeah. So obviously you have questions. Yeah. And sorry, I haven't got changed.
Oh, that's okay.
I just got home. Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's flat out today.
You've been busy at work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, from work. And the weather is so terrible. Like it's can't breathe.
The humidity, isn't it? Very
Yeah,
humid.
I know. Yes, Marianne said you should share your experience with us.
Yeah, I just saw her email again. She wants me to write a bit of a blurb, 300 words blurb.
Bit of a blur, yeah. But it was overall, very positive experience. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
You can, okay.
Yeah.
Right. I haven't got the headset on.
Oh, that's okay.
No, I've just posted the solution to some of the multiple choice questions and the practical questions in the review guide. Yeah. One is the multiple choice ones are on Moodle, and the short answer calculation type of questions is on Teams.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know that in the exam review guide, it's quite specific, isn't it? So is the question, especially in the part B, is it going to be based on those topics? Yeah, the 4 questions.
That's exactly what the questions. So essentially, they've just told you what the questions will be. I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. That's just the way. Yeah, it is done here. But yeah.
Oh, that's good. Good to know.
Yeah. So if you just want to pass, I suppose there's no reason not to pass. You know. Yeah. Because the question is right there. You can just study those things. But as I said, exam is not the same as learning, right? And knowledge. If you want to learn, I think just use exam as opportunity to kind of
consolidate.
Yeah, for you to sort of have a bit of a review, like a revision, so that I don't think the exam is the end goal. Yeah.
No, the learning process, isn't it?
And the multiple choice questions are really the practice ones. I've uploaded four sets of those questions, and they cover almost everything that you need to know about super and tax and insurance. So I think the coverage is pretty good. Yeah.
Good. So obviously, this is not going to be an exam. It's got multiple choice.
Some of them won't. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talking about multiple choice, Tanya, there's one question at the university challenge I find a bit interesting. It's basically about condition of release. One question say, oh, this person is 61 years old, but still working full-time in the same company, but decided to go part-time in the same company. Is it a condition of release of a super?
No.
That's what I thought.
They say yes.
Yeah, they say yes.
No, it's not.
No, that's what I thought. You have to resign.
It has not terminated. If you are just working for the same company, you just reduce your hours. It's never a termination. And if there is no termination that happens after 60, then you got to have to rely on an alternative pathway, which is to declare your intention to retire. Did they say about the intention though? They didn't.
No, just changing position from full-time to part-time.
Well, that's not a termination. Are there any other facts?
The answer that I've chosen is not conditional release, so she can have access to a super. That's what I say.
Yeah. What's the other option?
The other options is quite obvious, not right. But
in terms of details, as in like, did they provide any other facts?
No. There is some other facts, but the main issue is she's going from full-time to part-time in the same company.
And there's nothing else.
Same job.
They didn't say, oh, she also decided not to work 10 hours a week and that kind of stuff. No,
nothing. Just changing position.
Obviously, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And they didn't even, have that checked, peer reviewed. I don't know. In the past, I used to be part of the review team to, peer check the questions, making sure that they're all correct. But this year, no, there's nothing. See, you already won, even without this point.
Yeah. And this is for your future students, Tanya. When they do the listening skill, they actually put a background music on.
Yeah.
So which makes it harder for you to listen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because, when the actors are talking and then you still have this background stuff because you have to pick up specific.
What's the purpose of that? I mean, I find it hard to understand. Listening skills is not testing about your auditory ability.
Yeah, to differentiate sound. And it's more like what you're listening. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Things they do.
I know, right? Someone's brain fart thinking that is a good idea. I'm like, listening skills is not about that.
Yeah. Wonderful.
What they're testing is whether you are like a deaf or you have a auditory issue with your ears. I'm like, what's that got to do with anything?
I was thinking if they really want to have a background music, they should have put the subtitles on. That's probably more useful. Then we can hear.
That's right.
Or see what they're actually talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a silly one.
That's silly. Yeah, I know. I didn't know. Yeah. Wow. So the whole design has changed quite a bit, and then because people who manage it also is different now.
Different company, isn't it?
Yeah, different company, different people, different process, as you can see.
Stuart James did mention this. This was his first one, so he still didn't know what he was doing.
Exactly. Yeah, everybody was just like, don't know what they're doing, trying to figure things out as they go. It's been like that.
That's right. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. If you were with John last year, or you participated last year, you would have definitely won.
Okay, thank you.
Last year was very I think it was more organized, in my opinion. Yeah.
I'm just surprised how well coached the other people are.
Yeah, you need to let Marianne know that this is the situation. They've got full-time lecturers coaching them. We don't.
And plus their employer as well. That's well.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Practice.
That lady, Adele, is already working in the industry. So she's definitely got some advantage in that sense. But I think also this university, the Deakin, right? Deakin wins that competition every single year.
Wow. That's and RMIT too?
No, RMIT, I'm not sure, but Deakin is basically number one every single year. So, don't even think about getting their, their position. So we're not going to beat them. We don't have the same resources. Yeah.
No. It's good to see, isn't it? Like I think as an institution, we punch way above our weight.
Yeah. I'd say, you got into the finals already. So that's a huge win already for TAFE.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Oh, that's good. Oh.
Hi, Tanya.
Hey, Joanne. There will be, yes. You need to bring your calculator, right?
Okay. Yeah. So Division 293 type questions. What other type calculations could we expect?
Salary sac, tax, yeah.
Okay, salary sacrifice, yeah. Okay. So just on that question that I asked you about yesterday about the tax, so there's a distinction between tax and super and dependents. And in that slide that you put up, it had income stream. Is that different with lump sums as well, or is that whatever is the issue with the treatment of income streams is the same with lump sums?
No, it's not. Yeah, lump sum is different from income stream. So there's only certain cohort of people who can receive death benefit as income stream, not everybody. And it's not the same as tax dependent.
Okay.
As you can see, there's a table there already that clearly listed all the type of people who can receive death benefit as an income stream. So you can't assume just because you are tax dependent, you can receive death benefit as income stream. That's not the same. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got to do a little bit more work on that one.
It's more for your own knowledge, I suppose. Yeah. The exam probably won't go into that sort of level of complexity.
Okay. All right. Yeah, otherwise I've just been going through all the multiple choice questions and so that's kind of the scope of what we would expect.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they asked me to provide the sample question for that reason, the 10 sample MCQs and the practical questions, and plus whatever the information you have already in the review guide.
Yeah, but you've got multiple choice questions called Part A, Part B, Part C, Part D, Part E.
Yeah.
And there are about 20 questions in each of those. Are they
no,
typical?
They're not. These are just practice questions that are for your own learning.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And if you just want to focus on the 10 sample questions to pass the exam, then that you can do that. But the practice question that I put up there is for people who want to practice their, learning, like as in to have a revision of how well they know about super and tax and insurance. You know what I mean?
A lot of those multiple choice questions are still about super, still about a lot of broad areas, which I'll assume is going to be covered in the test. Concessional contributions.
Yeah, the concepts are similar, but they're not going to be. Some of the questions are harder, like you mean practice questions. They definitely go into more granularized details, and whereas exam is basically covering the core or more foundational stuff.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'd say the review guide is really, it should be guiding you in terms of what you will see in the actual exam. Whereas the stuff I provide is more to for people who have interest in super and insurance and tax. They want to learn a bit more. Yeah.
Okay. So when you say the guide, which guide are you talking about? The subject guide?
No, it's called exam review guide.
Oh, okay.
It's uploaded in Moodle, and as well as under assessment, there's a quite a few email notifications have been sent out as well.
Yeah, I think I've read it. Yeah, I've read just about
I did
everything.
show you in the whole class. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen it, but yeah, okay. All right, no worries. I think I just need to do a bit more study of the.
Don't be too worried about the exam. you yeah, the exam is really not that difficult. You've done SOA, which is a lot harder, and then some of the skills and principles and concepts, or you would have to already have mastered them in order to do your SOA. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's nothing that you have not learned through your SOA projects, through the lectures, and through your reading, your own private study. You know, I know that you read a lot outside of the class time, and that's great. You know, because that's the whole purpose. I feel that the subject is really, the purpose of subject is not really just you can pass the exams, but really have you learned some of the new stuff? Have you gained knowledge? Have you improved your understanding with super?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have to say, it's been fantastic. Like, I have learnt a lot more than I knew before.
That's good.
So that's definitely But I'm just, it's like, we learn so many things, and
it can get overwhelming.
Yeah, it can get quite overwhelming, actually. Yeah. So I'm looking at the assessment learning outcomes. So it says evaluate insurance and risk management principles in an ethical context. So that's the outcomes you were talking about.
There are 5 learning outcomes.
Yeah, 5 learning outcomes. Yeah, I'm just looking at them now. Yeah. Yeah, and then recognise the impact of changing client demographics on insurance and superannuation advice. So there's various articles that we've read on that.
Yeah, there's a whole lecture on that demographic trends and changes. That I think it was week 12 or 11.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, so focus on that. And the
presentation slides, is there. Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, that's good. Yeah, I thought they were there, but I thought it was much broader than that.
No. How do I say? The review guide is really what's going to be in the actual exam.
Okay. All right.
But I've got to teach according to, students' different, needs and abilities. And, some people, they want more. Others just want to pass. You know what I mean? If you just want to pass, just focus on the review guide. But I know that you have interest in super, and so that's Handra. So therefore, with that resources that I uploaded, you can, study your own time. You can download them as a resource.
Definitely.
Yeah. The future. Yeah. I think that the textbook is a bit, personally, it's a bit dated, right? It's like 2023. Secondly,
I didn't like that textbook.
It doesn't have much of a structure. It's massive,
It's very vague. Talks a lot.
Fluff.
Yeah, I know.
So the solutions to the sample questions, where are they?
On Teams. I just posted.
Oh, you just posted them. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because I think you said you were going to post them tonight. Yeah. Okay. All right. No worries. I think I'm good then.
You're more than good. So you will be fine. Yeah.
I think I'm just stressing out that. Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't studied at this level for quite a long time, so I'm a bit OCD about detail, and I've been very strict with you guys.
I've
actually literally summarized about 100 pages, so I've got 100 pages of notes.
Then you won't forget this subject for sure. Even after the exam, I hope that that stays with you, you know, and then you'll find it useful in
Yeah,
whatever,
actually,
like,
it was
you know.
good. I actually went through all those additional multiple choice questions,
Mm,
and I actually got into the detail and really understood, because there was a lot of things that I didn't understand as we were going through, and I didn't have a lot of time because, as you know, I had a lot of things going on outside. And so, yeah, this weekend I sat down and I actually went through all the multiple choice questions, and I kind of challenged every question to understand why it was wrong. So,
yeah.
and that was
Why was it
really
correct?
useful.
Why was it wrong? Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. And Copilot's actually very good at that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Copilot is brilliant. It actually taught me a lot as well. So it
Be
actually,
careful though with
yeah,
you're
it
not
wasn't
going to
always,
be
the
able to
answers were not the
use.
same. The answers were not the same. Wasn't 100% perfect, but it gave me a bit more guidance as to why I wasn't sure why things were right or wrong. So
Yeah, are you using the free version or the
no, I'm
paid
using the
version?
taped one.
Oh, okay, right, yeah.
Mm.
So it kind of extracts the data from TAFE database, I guess, from the student submission, the teacher's slides as well, or what?
Yeah, I was doing
Do
that.
you
Like
think?
I've summarised some of those, but I'm now going to go back and I'm going to summarise all the PowerPoint slides again. But I just wanted to do the multiple choice to challenge myself to see what I didn't know, and it turned out quite a lot. But now I'll go back and I'll review all the PowerPoint slides, and it's just going to just cement my learning a little bit better.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So thank you. I'm going to jump out and thank
Yeah.
you for your assistance. Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, it's my pleasure as well. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to everybody individually. Yeah, we're just like, you know, trying to finish the content as well. And there's a lot of things going on in my life as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You had a lot as well. Yeah. Can I ask one question before I go?
Sure.
And this is a related question, but it's kind of a personal question as well. If somebody came to you and they were 18 years of age and said, look, I want to have a good super in the end, you know, when I retire, what would you recommend as a financial planner for an 18-year-old?
18-year-old. Right. I think preservation is the main, you know, downside. So the money is going to be, you know, locked for a long time.
Yeah.
But that said, you got to mention the First Home Super Saver Scheme, which is probably one of the only ways they could access super before retirement.
Yeah.
Right. So if they do want to save up for a deposit, maybe they could use the super for that purpose. Otherwise, yeah, there's no other way of getting their hands on super once they have contributed into that environment. Right?
And which one would you recommend then? Like, would you recommend a particular one, or
what do you mean, the super fund as
yeah,
a product?
super fund, yeah.
Oh, look, that is a $1 million question. You got to do the research. Firstly, you start with your licensees APSL, which stands for Approved Product and Services List. So only those funds that have been, you know, kind of researched, and then it's like a curated list they provide to the advisors. They're not going to be expected to research in the whole, you know, product universe, because that's too time consuming. It's just not commercially viable. So they come up with a list, and then within that list, then you do, you know, comparisons of a few options.
Yeah.
And then you got to tie it back to the client's objectives as well, you know, and you got to consider their current funds. You can't ignore their current funds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, just because I got an 18-year-old son as well here. I'm just thinking, can he just stick to the major industry super fund, like Australian Super, Away? We know they're big enough. They have good returns and also low fees.
Yeah, there's no right or wrong. I assume that they don't have a lot of money to start with, right?
No,
yeah. So for those like the platforms, they probably have some minimum balance requirement or something, and then there's like actual admin fees as well, like NetWealth, Hub24, North, those platforms, and on top of that, they are usually advised products, as in you can't go direct. Yeah, so an 18-year-old has to fork out like $5,000 to see a financial advisor in order to get access to that product. So it's not very practical, is it? So therefore,
no.
Yeah.
And yet it's important because that's where you're going to build your wealth if you're in the right fund. And
what's right is really a subjective matter. It's it depends on their personal circumstances. Just because a platform is more well featured does not necessarily mean that's the most suitable for them, because they may not need those extra features. Yeah.
But I know, for example, I've got a friend and we have a very similar background. We both worked in big corporates. We both ended up at TAFE. We're both the same age. I have double the amount of super she does. And that's just because I got lucky when I got redundant. I put my super into a particular fund. I actually was working for AMP Limited, and on the main floor of the AMP Limited Circular Quay building was a bunch of financial planners, and I just walked in and said, "Look, I've got this money. How can I invest this?" And then just lucky got a good financial planner. I think, I don't know, just lucky. But But I remember him saying, "So, well, you're young. You're only 20. I think it was 25 or something at the time." He goes, "Let's put it in high risk." And I said, "Oh yeah, definitely put it in high risk." Now, with my friend, she had a balance fund, and that decision will haunt her for a very long time now. So, and one of the reasons for doing this course was to make sure that I put my children on a good, trajectory to building a good super fund.
I mean, true. But are we comparing like for like? Are we talking about the same super fund but different investment options? Or
no, we weren't in the same super fund.
Oh, right. Because there could be so many variables.
Variables,
right? Not just the exposure to growth asset, that could be the fees, and it could be other things as well.
But mine actually had very high fees and hers had very low fees. So hers was an industry one. Mine was more, I don't know, it was an AP fund.
Retail one.
Right, I see.
Yeah. So
so it's the investment returns.
I think the
investment
exposure
returns, to the growth assets over time, compounding returns have led to the different outcome. So I would say if you have a super long time horizon, like 18-year-old, definitely worth more allocation to growth assets for sure.
100% on that.
And the other thing I'm thinking of as well is they can also get a government core contribution, can they? If they manage to save $1,000
but they need to have employment income, because core contribution requires 10% of your income to come from eligible employment or self-employment.
A lot of them have part-time jobs, and so they would meet that condition. I did ask the financial because I'm getting my whole thing done, my whole financial planning done, and I'm still I'm waiting for the SOA. And I started the process the same time we started this course, so I'm still waiting for the SOA.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It is a long time. Yeah. And I said to them, what's a delay? And they said, apparently the paraplanner's been away. And I said, well, you know what? I submitted my assessment quicker than I got your assessment.
So you don't need a planner. You can be your own planner.
Well, I just want to challenge what I've got. I just want to make sure, because I'm, I just want to make sure that I know it's very healthy, but I just want to make sure it's set for the next 10 or 15 years in good hands. So if there's anything better I can consider, I'd like to consider it. The other thing would be for my son is I was looking at the Vanguard ETFs and things like that. Would you recommend those?
I like Vanguard, yeah. But this is not a recommendation in any sense. I got to make that disclaimer. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's just my personal experience. I've always been kind of a fan of sort of index fund. Because research has shown actively managed investment don't always outperform, the index funds. And you end up paying more fees and there's more like trading costs in terms of capital gains.
So you would recommend, and not for financial advice, you would recommend the Vanguard index funds?
I use index funds, but I don't 100% put my money into Vanguard. So there's a bit of diversification there as well, because
absolutely.
Over relying on one fund manager. I mean, they've been good, but who knows, right? So you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, is my opinion. So when you build your portfolio, you consider,
Yeah, like I'm considering, my son's worked for a year or so. He's got a bit of money, so he could put that in a bit into like a Vanguard, but index fund. But there's a lot of different funds. It's incredible how many there are. And I've listened to podcasts.
Yeah,
there's thousands. Yeah. And they don't all do that well.
Yeah. Even for Vanguard, there is just so many options as well, right? For index fund, which one you pick? Yeah, there's a sector specific as well. There's pre-mixed. Yeah. For example, Vanguard High Growth, that's pre-mixed, right? You don't worry about the underlying exposure. Where there's for example, very specific to a certain sector, like Vanguard, like precious metal, for example. That is the hottest thing right now. Yeah. Like gold, EFTs, ETFs, and so there are funds that are just focused on one theme or one sector.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah.
And then you can mix and match to form your own
portfolio,
like a 80-20% split, whatever your risk profile suggests. Then you pick X number of funds to form that 80% growth, and then the other 20% defensive. You pick the funds, and you mix and match. Whereas the other type premix is like you don't worry about those. High growth is high growth. Yeah.
Yeah, they pick them for you. Yeah. Okay. Actually, one other last question. With the retirement, there's a retirement unit. So there's superannuation retirement.
Yeah.
Do you teach that one as well?
I haven't been told as yet for next year. Are you told next year?
Maybe next year. I'm actually going on holidays next year, so for a couple of months. So I don't know whether I've got the time to study the other unit, but I need to look at the retirement one as well.
Yeah, I think
retirement and estate planning. I've done
it's called retirement estate planning, isn't it? Who taught you that one? Is it Victoria?
No, Zavet.
Oh, Zavet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think the one that I'm talking about is super and retirement.
That's a bachelor's degree subject. The name suggests. Because for grad div, it's actually called retirement and estate planning, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Kendra.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll speak to
Yeah.
Marianne and
Yeah.
Gal.
They wanted me to teach bachelor next year, like face to face.
Okay. So what subjects are you thinking of doing next year?
Next year, most likely applied financial advice. You know, the final subject before you graduate, the capstone. Yeah. And perhaps super and retirement, but for bachelor degree.
Okay.
Yeah. And and the insurance super is not offered every single semester. So so I'll have to wait semester 2, 2026, I think.
Yeah.
It's like they alternate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and for me, they're micro learnings as well. They're not, because I'm not enrolled in the graduate.
Yeah. You're not too fast about that, right? It's just micro credentials. Yeah.
Yeah, just micro credentials. Yeah.
Yeah.
But not anybody could just do this course. You can't, if you haven't got the background in a bit of tax, and I think it would be very
tough. Yeah, it is.
Really tough. Yeah.
The load, the study load is huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's probably the hardest course I've ever done.
Yeah.
And I've got a master's as well. So
yeah, I know. That's the feedback from every single student I taught. Including the high achieving ones. Yeah. Like John said, he wrecked his brain.
It's
so
good though, that you're being challenged.
Yeah. But it's rewarding in the end as well. I feel like you learn so much.
And I have a newfound, appreciation of financial planners now. Like, I was like, I don't know if they know much, but wow, they've got to know a lot.
Yeah. Now you really appreciate, it's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work,
yeah. It's not easy.
Yeah, and I just thought insurance in super was it, but it's not. There's riders and there's, any occupation and, so now when I speak to these guys, I'm like, yep, I'm all over that. All right, move on, So.
And I haven't even touched, on top of that, there's like ethical requirements, there's like compliance and all the rest of it,
Oh, it's incredible.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And accountants don't have to write SOAs.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
No worries, Joanne.
See you later. Bye, everybody.
All the best for you then.
Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Have a good night. Bye.
Same here too, Tanya. Thank you again. I think
no worries.
I'll study some more and I'll see you next week at the exam.
Yes. Actually, Marianne will be supervising.
Oh, Marianne.
Yeah. She said there is a conflict of interest if I supervise my own students. I'm like, as if I would just give the answer to you. Like, why would I do that? But anyway,
No worries.
Okay. I understand. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Wonderful.
But if you just, cover all the slides, you'll be fine. Like, review guys already told you what will be covered. Yeah.
That's right. I guess I won't be doing the applied valuation until my final year. So hopefully I'll still have you in 2 years' time. I think I'm aiming to do that.
So next year, what are you taking?
Investment one.
Investment planning. Okay.
Investment planning, and then I'm just doing one subject a semester.
Okay.
And then so first semester investment planning, and then after that I'm planning to do behavioral finance.
Behavioral finance. Okay.
Yeah, semester 2, and then semester 1, 27. I'm thinking of doing the law subject.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then semester.
And then apply. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that'll be a while.
I'm hoping you still be here, Tanya.
I hope so. Yeah. I hope so. I really do. Actually, I love the students as well. It's, really good bunch. Yeah. And I wish I could also attend your graduation ceremony one day.
A couple of years, hopefully.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
The reason why I was thinking of trying the in-person teaching is because I think it's kind of different from online delivery, isn't it? Like
more interaction.
The classroom delivery, there will be more interactions, and then I presume the audience will be bigger, the class size will be a lot larger, right? So
would that be at the TAFE Ultimo?
Yeah, Ultimo. I think so. Yeah, I won't be going to St. George for sure.
And that's undergrad students.
Undergrads.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think they want that subject to embed university challenge as well.
That would be good. I think. You can, you can give the kids some ideas of what to expect for them.
Or might have to pick your brain, ask you to share your experience with them. Yeah.
Definitely.
I think it will be good to actually form a team next year because they all come in with teams, right? You are the only one who is like solo.
Yeah, some of the RMIT, they're by themselves.
Oh, really?
Yes. But Deakin expect every single student to enter the competition. No options.
No options.
No, they want every single student to.
And is Adele solo or did she come with another partner?
No, she's solo.
Right. Okay.
She's solo.
But traditionally, they've always formed teams. Interesting.
I think she's so well prepared. I think that's why she's very good.
Standout.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. So you think she's well deserved?
Oh, I think so. It's because of she's got the background, she's got the industry, she's got the lingo, she's got the whole package basically.
Okay.
She's I feel like she's not a student anymore. She's like someone who got 2 or 3 years experience. Financial planner.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. So you can encourage your student, Tanya, get all of them to enter and tell them there's coming from New South Wales, there's a free flight there.
It's like in the past it was always hosted in Sydney.
But that's it.
2 years ago they've changed it. They've changed to Melbourne.
Okay. Okay. Probably they're trying to save costs depending on where everyone is. That's why they do it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I know.
Wonderful. Yeah, so thank you once again, Tanya, for all your work and your time. And yes.
It's been great. Yeah, thanks so much for your support as well. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a pleasure. So anytime
you've always had intelligent questions that shows that you're thinking. I love questions. That's the thing.
Thank you. I love asking. That's how I learn.
I've been telling my son the reason you don't have questions is because you're not thinking.
Oh, you never know. Probably he knows all the answers already.
Teenagers, yeah. Expect. Okay.
All right. Thank you once again, Tanya.
No problem. If you have more questions, just post in Teams for me. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. All right.
Cool. Thank you.
No worries. Take care. Okay.
You too.
Bye. Bye. Hey, David. Do you have a question? Yeah. Yep. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah. Oh. You're welcome. Yeah. I hope you find it at least interesting. Yeah. I know you had work commitment, which is unavoidable. Sometimes, you know, juggling work and study and family, not easy, but yeah. Hopefully you've learned something. Yeah. It is hard. That's all right. Yeah. It's good that you didn't take on too many subjects. It's gonna kill you. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you too. All right. I'll hope to see you you know, some other time, maybe other subjects. You know, everybody has to, I think if you are you doing the grad dip?